welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if you're new. It is 5 a.m. Thursday morning. I didn't even do a pre-paycheck prep this week because I know that I'm underfunded again for the third week in a row. I do have a saving grace though. I have the most amazing mother on the face of the planet. I know I'm being very biased here, but I do. And oh my goodness, even though she already took us to Disney this year, she gave us $200 for Christmas, and that has literally saved my ass, you guys. Oh my goodness. It has saved me. I don't know what I would have done without it. I'm just in awe. I really don't know. Right in time for my kids to get to go Christmas shopping. So I had said that I was going to put $90 on my credit card and let my kids go Christmas shopping. And then I get the Christmas card and it has $200 in it, and it says spend $50 per kid and $50 for you. I opened it right in front of the kids, and the kids all unanimously agreed they wanted to spend that money to go Christmas shopping. So they did that, and they actually spent $133.56 collectively on all of their Christmas shopping. So I actually ended up with $16.44 left from their money. Anyway, I have my pay, and I worked 42 hours this week and I got $612. So when I worked that out, that is $14.57 an hour. And I do pay my own gas as well. So that is not $14.57 an hour. I haven't even really worked out what it is, but it is not a good wage for how much I'm spending time away from my family right at Christmas time. So I am just trying to hold it all together, and I'm trying to be as positive as possible. I do still owe some gas. I haven't spent as much gas because gas has gone down. So I got myself a double coffee this morning since it is early, and I needed some yummy coffee. So I had a Green Mountain dark chocolate hazelnut, but I needed some extra caffeine too. So I added an extra caffeine to that. So this is a double coffee, and hopefully this will get me going. And I just need to get into the swing of things because it is already the 21st, you guys, and I need to get out there. Hopefully I can get some orders in. I was hoping to take Christmas Eve and Christmas off. They have restructured some things in the DoorDash world. They making it very difficult to take days off at the moment if you want to keep a higher ranking, which higher ranking means you get more orders. And I definitely need more orders, not less orders. I'm kind of thinking my area is oversaturated with gig workers at the moment because all of the different apps I work for quite a few different apps, doing all the different gig deliveries. They are slowing down so much. It's like I will sit there waiting for orders, and I have 4 or 5 apps on, and I have silence. Last Christmas, if I would have had 2 apps on, I couldn't catch a break. This is a very different world for me, but I'm just gonna chillax, calm down. My mom saved my ass this time. Oh, I'm sorry to be cussing. I need to just relax. My mom saved my booty this time with that $200, and she doesn't even know it. So thank God for family, and we will just move on. I need to pay this gas back. So let's move into that. This looks like it is $102 worth of gas. All right, and I do still have money in here. And do I have that on 102? Okay, so I have $102. And what do I still have? I still have $81 in gas. So that is so nice to see that I'm overfunded on gas, because that is definitely a concern of mine. If I get too low, I need gas to be able to go out and deliver, and I need to be able to make money. And so it's kind of like it's a circle. I can't get too low on gas or I won't be able to get money. So I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm grabbing my wallet. So I need to pay this back to the back here. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing, you guys. Getting frazzled. So I have the debt envelope back here that I am going to pay the $102 in gas back. So I hope you guys are doing awesome. I hope you guys are having a great holiday season. We are really enjoying the family time together. that we can eke out. I mean, I come home at night and we watch Christmas movies and all that kind of stuff. And it has been it's been really nice to get some nice family time in for the holidays. And I hope you guys are getting to do that too. I'm really hoping to get the Christmas Eve and Christmas off so we can just have solid days off, because I've been working like 7 days a week lately and not taking the days off. I used to take Tuesday, Wednesday off, but this month I haven't been doing that. I've just been working through and still not making more money by doing that. I'm making less money, which, oh my goodness, if I wasn't working the 7 days a week, I don't know what I'd be doing. I'd probably be in the 400, 500 range by taking those Tuesdays and Wednesdays off. So can't do that anymore. We gotta figure some things out here. Color these so that I don't get messed up. All right. Gas is paid back. And it is Thursday, and I didn't spend any more money on Wednesday, so I actually do get to pay the color of the bottom of this here. Let me grab a red, no, green. My markers are getting old. I need to get some new markers. I actually need to just look through my kids' stuff because I'm sure they have markers. Markers aren't hard to find in a house with 3 children, so I'll probably find a red and green marker and not have to buy a new pack. All right, I cannot believe it is already the 21st. It is so close to Christmas. I am basically done. I've got all the Christmas stuff now. My kids got their Christmas presents for everybody, so they are set, and that makes me feel so much better because they're happy. And, you know, anytime kids are happy, mama gets to be happy. So on to this, filling out my budget sheet. This is not something I'm super looking forward to because of not having enough money. I normally, to fund my budget, I think I want 700 and what is it, 761.25 is what I hope to fulfill my budget with. So let me just real quick here, let's see what that is. $149.25 off, so $150 shy. But my mom gave me that $200, but then we spent $150 on stuff. So I mean, it'll all work out in the wash. I'm basically $100 shy from normal, but I can't keep sustaining this because this is the 3rd week in a row. Oh, another thing I didn't mention on this household here, I did have to color household green because I had to steal the $31 I had in household for food because we were getting low on food, and that's ridiculous. When I open the refrigerator and there's not food, that makes my anxiety level like max. So there needs to be fully stocked food to make me feel comfortable. And so I just took money from the household because that's a household need, is food. And so that increased my budget. I only had $11 in food. And it increased my budget to $42, and it made it so that I could actually get some groceries in the house. And I am going to fund groceries right now, so we're going to be fine. And we have a ham already for our Christmas Eve dinner, and it's a really big ham, so that'll last some days of leftovers, and we will be fine. So everything will work out. Just wanted to stock those groceries because it really, if I don't have a full gallon of milk sitting there ready for the one to be emptied, and I have 3 kids in the house that are constantly drinking milk, I cannot handle that. I am like almost 20 miles from the grocery store that sells cheap milk. We could get milk around the corner in only 2.5, 3 miles, but it's very expensive milk, so it's not something I want to do. I try to only do my grocery shopping in town when I go into town. And I go into town every day because I do deliveries. So there's no reason for me to not go to the grocery store and get milk at the cheap store. So anyways, I'm just rambling on and on, you guys. I do have one more thing here. I do have this jar And this jar, I am not touching this jar because I have already promised this jar to you guys. This is your money. This will be going to a giveaway for my 500 subscribers, and this is where all my change goes. So I do have a little bit of change built up again from this week, and it is probably $2 or so, because every dollar that I break, I just put my change into here. So this is adding up quick, and I am all the way already. I'm over 250 subscribers. I'm probably 255 right now, and thank you guys so much for doing that. The support you guys have given me means the world to me. It is like keeping me going, because I feel like my content is dying, especially when I have no money to cash stuff, and you guys still watch, and you guys still comment, and you guys still support, and I'm literally just sticking like $25 into my groceries, and you guys are still supportive of me, and I want to thank you so much for that. It literally means the world to me. I am just scatterbrained this morning because it is early and things are not working my way. So I haven't even had a sip of this coffee yet. So I'm going to do that, take a breather, and I am going to be right back to you guys after I reorganize myself and figure out what I'm doing. Okay, I needed that. Chill myself out. Okay. One thing I need to do before I do my prep is I check into my wallet to see what I have left over. So my binder is pretty empty except for that gas. For groceries, I have nothing. I spent all my money on groceries. Shopping, I still have $17 in shopping. Nothing in household, nothing in hobbies, nothing in entertainment, nothing in restaurants. Oh my goodness, you guys. Pet supplies has $5. Oh, I did spend money on pets too. Gifts and giving has $19. And that is 17 of that is the kids' money actually, but they don't really mind if I hold on to that. They're done doing their Christmas shopping unless there's something that's forgotten. And it's probably nice that I have that buffer in case there is someone forgotten, because we are about to actually wrap everything and put it all under the tree. My son is a little bit nosy with that, so we were trying to wait till last minute so that he's not so tempted to get under there and shake and feel all the presents this year. So we are about to wrap everything, get everything under the tree, and make sure that we actually have everybody covered and everything is all good. I mean, nobody needs anything really, and we are doing more needs than wants this year anyway. So we have a lot of clothing and like phone case and pop socket and things that are very useful, headphones that my daughter needs for school anyway. So it's exciting things to open, but things that are very useful this year, because we don't need to be going and wasting money when we are tight as can be. Moving on out of this, we are going to build my budget now. So I'm going to start with this blank budget sheet. And I think this time I will fill it all the way out in front of you guys, because I don't do that often, and I do want you guys to be able to fill out your own budget sheets. So this is just a budget sheet that I build with my ruler and my markers. I have worked out what I want on my sheet, and I do not like having multiple sheets and multiple places to check things. I did end up growing to the calendar, so I call this my budgeting calendar. It's pretty much just where I put everything that I spend. I did not add the kids' money because it was kind of bonus money and it didn't count, but most everything I spend ends up on here, so I can find out how much I brought in and how much I actually spent in a quick, easy way at the end of the month when I reconcile this calendar. But everything else for the weekly budget, I do want on one page right there, easy for me to look at and read and understand. So I will start with saying this is for December. And this is week number 3 of December's. 4 weeks, because I just count the paychecks as my weeks. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 Thursdays. So I have a 4-week month for December. And this budget is from December 21st through the 27th. All right, so I think that's mostly what I write on my little budget sheet there. I'm going to write in my total income as the $612. For my fixed, I'm going to start breaking that down here. Let me just get this out of the way. I'm going to do rent, electric, water, propane, trash, car payment, car insurance, phones, and that is our family pack of cell phones, Wi-Fi, and subscriptions. And that is my fixed monthly bills. And I do break them into 1/4 amounts so that I can budget for them weekly. And so my amounts are 1/4 amounts of my total amounts. And I already have those worked out. So I will fill those in right here. Oh, dang. So my total for my fixed adds up to $393.75, but I'm just going to round it up to $394. And then I'm going to take my calculator here and I'm going to say I have $612 minus $394. So that leaves me with $218 for my flexibles. And my flexibles are gas, groceries, pets, shopping, household, maintenance, and a credit card buffer. For $218, my gas does already have that little bit in there. I think it was $80 if I remember correctly, which isn't a little bit, it's kind of a lot, but I've been spending approximately $100 a week on gas. I think I'm gonna need to do at least $60 in gas. So I'm gonna say minus 60. Okay. Oh, I need to get a pencil in case I need to change things. All right. So I have $158 and my groceries are costing me like $175 a week, and I needed to overfund this week with, I had only done what, 150? Did I do 150 last week? Let me find my budget here. Yep, I did 150 last week and I had to supplement with $31. That sounds about right because it cost me about $175 a week to eat. So we're at 158. I do have that extra like 16 something in the gifts. Was it 1644? It was. So if I do 158 plus 1644, that is the perfect amount for groceries. So I am going to say the 158 is going to go into groceries, and then I'm going to use that $16 buffer probably so that I end up with enough to actually feed us this week. I do have that ham, and I am going to have the leftover ham, so maybe I'm stressing over nothing. Maybe that $16 can just sit there, but I definitely don't have enough to put into any extra cash envelopes this week. What I am going to do is get this cash out of the bank to add that to my gas and groceries. And that is going to be what? How should I do? Let me put this pattern here. For the $60, I'm going to do a 50 and a 10. For the groceries, I'm going to do 100, a 50, a 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need 1 100, 2 50s, 0 20s, 1 10, 1 5, and 3 1s. And let me see what that adds up to. That should be 218. So let me write 218 there and then make sure it is. 100 plus 100 plus 10, 5, and 3 is $218. So I'm going to get that from the bank today. And once I'm back, I'm going to probably do a little bit of deliveries and stuff. So in a few hours when I'm back, I will be doing that cash stuffing with you guys, which will only take a few minutes. Not very exciting, but I will be doing it and updating my wallet, adding a little bit of grocery money to my wallet because we are already needing food again. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I'll be back again soon. Hello. Hi there. I am back. It is almost noon. I had a few orders this morning, not so much sitting, so that is awesome. Feeling good about today. Feeling better. Just needed to get going, get started. I need to keep the positive energy flowing and just, keep the spirits up. Things will get better. I'm sure that people will get money and gift cards and DoorDash gift cards and stuff for Christmas. So maybe they'll have that, and then we will have New Year's Eve week coming up. A lot of people get really lazy around the after Christmas, New Year's Eve. So here's hoping that is a really good time of year. It normally is. So maybe things will go back to normal for that, and we'll have a great paycheck to round the year out. That's what I am hoping for. So get into this. I got the $218 from the bank. It's basically going into my wallet because the 158 is going into groceries, 60 is going to gas. So this is going to be like the easiest stuffing I have ever done. I'm glad that I linked it to this because it would not make its own video for sure. So there's not even really any reason to put this into my breakdown. I am literally just going to count it. 2, 3, 8, 18, 218. And I am going to take the 50, 60 and put it into gas. Make sure, what do I have here? I had 81. So I have 141 now, and I should only spend 100-ish a week, so there should still be like $40 buffer in there. No reason to put that into groceries. No extra money to put into my wallet because I don't want to take any car maintenance or debt out. So this is done. And I will just take this 158, yes, and that will go right into my grocery money. And I do have that extra 16 something dollars in here. Well, it's actually, I don't really have anything I need to buy in gifts and giving, so I can say the whole $19 is an extra buffer in case I need to buy more groceries. And then I do have a little bit left in shopping. $17, but every other category is totally wiped out, you guys. Oh, pets has $5. Pets has $5, and that's, we have litter, we have food, we are good. I almost forgot to mention that I have that $50 still from my mom. So I have that hiding in here, and I was hoping not to have to spend it on like everyday needs. I was hoping to be able to spend it on something special. Maybe I'll still get to, but I do have that in the back there as like an emergency buffer, and I haven't spent it yet, Mom. So don't know what I'm getting. Hopefully it'll be something fun, maybe for the kids, maybe for the whole family, maybe something for me. I don't know. Hopefully I'll get to spend it on something better than groceries. But even if I don't, it's awesome to have an emergency grocery fund. So we're good for now. That is literally it for this week. That was like the easiest stuffing ever. I just need to get back out there and go back to work, you guys, because it is lunchtime, and lunchtime means delivery time. And I need to go do more deliveries, get some more money. So hope you guys are having an awesome day. Have a great week. Have a merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. Just have an awesome week together with your family. If you don't, because I know that the stores are closed, so they kind of force you to take the day off anyway. So enjoy your day off. Enjoy your holiday. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'll be back again soon, and I hope you are too. Bye-bye.